welcome to tonight's Wilbury live stream. We have the fantastic Marcel with us tonight, who's
Hello.
going to be doing a wonderful performance. First of all, in just a second, a few quick shout outs before we begin. Again, thank you for joining us, and we're so glad that you decided to spend a few minutes with us on the interwebs and seeing what kind of art we're able to do in this moment in time with the COVID thing happening. And if you're able to, we just ask that you support what we're doing here at the Wilbury Group by going to the wilburygroup.org/support. There should be a link in the lower part of your screen right now. Go there, pay what you can, or make a small gift and help us to keep doing this. And a big shout out to Go Local Prov, who's been streaming our performances on their website. We really appreciate it, guys. And other than that, we hope everyone is doing healthy and well out there. You're washing your hands, you're wearing your masks, you're doing all those wonderful things to be responsible so we can see you back at the theater any day now. And I say any day now, obviously we have to go through all the phases, but you get the idea. But in the meantime, we have a performance for you. So I'm going to toss it over to Marcel. We'll do a quick, very brief Q&A after. But other than that, that's all I got. Marcel, take it away.
I need air for breathing, for laughing, to live. I need water to drink. I need water for hygiene. I need water for hydration. I need earth. I need earth for shelter. I need shelter. I need a roof over my head. I need food. I need preferably some yummy food, something warm, a soup at least. I need a bed or someplace soft, at least, to lay my head. Some hay, a waterbed, perhaps. I need a light. I need light. I need fire. For warmth, I need warmth. A blanket, at least. I need stability of mind. I need stability of place. I need money. I need stability, economic stability. I need stability. I need safety. I need safety from danger. I need safety from all kinds of danger. I need safety from virus. I need safety from badness. What is badness? I need safety. I need people, friends. I need affection. I need to not need affection right now. I need smiles. I need hugs, massages. I need movies. I need plays. I need music, all sorts. I need art. I need dance. I need to dance. I need to move my body. I need to stand up. I need to move my legs. I need to move my head. I need to move my back. I need to move my soul. I need to move my mind. I need magic. I need my imagination. I need my imagination to soar, to fly, to float, swim, dance, spin. I need a better imagination. I need not damn my imagination. I need to cradle my imagination. I need to water my imagination. I need to stimulate growth in my imagination. I need not damn myself. I need not push myself so much. I need not punish myself. I need discipline. I need to breathe. I need to stay on one steady path. I need to do one thing at a time. I need to settle down. I need to breathe. I need to understand why things are, what things are, how things are. I need to understand why I am, how I am. What will I be? I need to be at peace. I need to breathe. I need peace of mind. I need to understand myself. you and the world. I need to feel warmth. I need to feel close. I need to feel protected. I need to feel stable. I need to feel that I am enough. I need to feel that I can get out of my own way. I need to know that I am funny, especially when I am trying not to be funny. I need to know that I am a fool. I need to know I am happy being a fool. I need to know that I am strong. I need to cut myself some slack at times, many times, most every time. I need to remember to breathe. I need to remember my family. I need to remember to stay at a distance to keep those I love safe. I need to remember that death is, or can be, or will be, or always will be possibly on our right shoulder. I need to know that I am still afraid of death. I need to know that that is okay. I need to know that it is okay that I am terrified of losing the ones I love right now. I need to know that even if it does happen, I will be okay. I need to know that it is because of their love. I need to remember to breathe. I need to remember that even when I am alone, I will never be truly alone. Thank you. The essentials. So, Max, do you want to come back into
We're back.
kind of explain this thing?
That was
um,
great.
yes, thank you. It was something. So this is just to explain first. Um, Max thought it was a good idea to just explain first where the initiate. Max, just sit down. The initiation of this poem, this project came from, why this version now, why it's grown, and the purpose of every Sunday having a little brief, around 5 to 10 minutes. Um, Probably the fear one would be the longest one. Of every Sunday, just going over the essentials. To explain where this came from, I have to go back to my grad senior thesis real quick, and this was part of my one-person show. And my whole artistic statement or objective with the piece was through a series of 3 lists and three personal stories of my parents' immigration story, and consequentially the first 5 years of my life. I was trying to invite people through my story and my lists to look upon themselves and what are their essential needs, what are their essential fears, and what are their essential loves, and what are their like 5 main memories or 5 main stories that make them who they are now. And how I feel like in this society a lot of times we've been pressure to talk about we, and that can be really dangerous because it can be really presumptuous, and you can be really demanding and putting a lot of pressure, unnecessary pressure on a person. And sometimes if we speak about our own experience, oftentimes I find by seeing other people's art and poets in particular that do this within their poetry, I find myself thinking, seeing myself being opened a bit more, seeing my own needs and fears and loves more clearly, being able to analyze the stories that made me, and thus use those stories to continue to grow in my experience as a human being, but as an artist. And then the reality of it to provide, I was very curious of what is still working, because this is an ongoing project of mine that I still have been working on, but what is it now under coronavirus and under Zoom, which, as I told Max in my yard with all the things that are going on, that is really stressful and different. Mostly because I can see my own face and it's just not a theatrical experience, or kind of being on camera, because on camera usually you can't see your own playback as you're acting, you see it afterwards or whatever. So I was like, what are my needs now? And hopefully through these needs and trying to put them in the most basic form ever, I hopefully I hope, and with the other lists to come, that that I remind people that, oh, that some people can relate. And thus, my dream is I actually want to create a collage of other people's needs, fears, and loves out of this project would be a great idea. So anyone that's watching this, and I'll add this in the comments either way, please add your own needs. If there were ones in the list that were yours, please say so. And if ones that are really strong for you and family members or just for you, please put them down, because I kind of want to create a collage. Of course, if you don't want to share, by all means. But if you're willing, that's kind of where this project wants to go. It wants to go immersive, particularly on stage, because that's what I couldn't do at Brown Trinity. Not for any fault of Brown Trinity, but just the structure. I wasn't the only performer, and so there was a very quick turnaround in terms of transitions. But there is a material too in the original where I wanted people to write down their lists as they hear it and stuff like that, and that was going to be said in the beginning. But yeah, there's 2 more Sundays coming, and I don't know, Max, is that enough information? Or
Yeah, I think that sounds great. It'll kind of give people a background, and then
right.
hopefully we can maybe stitch some stuff together, or because I know one of the things we're all needing right now is that social experience. I know that's one of my needs, is to try to substitute as many human person to person experiences as possible with even though it's not the same, but to try to find those connections somewhere else. So hopefully we can use these weird digital platforms that we're on and maybe stitch together some connections with each other. I hope that's something that comes out of this. So yeah, if like Marcel said, if you have some needs, feel free to drop them in the comments, whether you're watching on YouTube or on Facebook. And then hopefully you'll be able to see that other people's needs maybe are the same as yours, or maybe people have needs that you never thought about before. You know, it's like right. Marcel was saying, I think there's a lot of wisdom in that.
And also just helps to write down your own list and to find out how hard it is also to stay, which is part of the game of the structure, but to stay on list, and how it's okay to go off list too for a second, as long as you go back and what do you need, what do you fear, what do you love.
Love anyway. That. So yeah, you should all join us the next 2 Sundays. And next Sunday is Fear, correct, Marcel?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, that'll be a good one.
With a little surprise in the beginning before cool. We move on to that one, that especially if we get enough needs from other people, just to give a little foreshadowing of what might happen. But
that's awesome. But yeah. Okay, I think so. We kept it short and sweet tonight. Perfect little bite-sized piece. So we're gonna share this around. Everyone comment and add your needs, and we'll see what we can play with them next week. Marcel, any other final words of wisdom for us tonight? Or
no, no wisdom, just self-expression. I just think, I just hope that that it's clear that it's about, I don't know, that it's about not being selfish, but just being honest with oneself and being like, oh, what is it to think of myself as an I, not as a we, particularly if you have a family unit, particularly now where many of us have to think of ourselves as a we for safety, and there's validation in that, like we have to be safe, for other people's safety and health. So yeah, that's all.
Perfect. Cool. Okay, guys, and gals and everyone in between, thank you for joining us tonight. And if you are enjoying what we're doing here at the Wilbury Group, again, just click over to thewilburygroup.org/support and make a kind of pay what you can, or if you're feeling really saucy, a recurring donation, we'd love that. And other than that, everyone take care of yourselves, and stay safe out there. Wash your damn hands, wear your face masks and all that good stuff. And we'll see you next week.
Have a good one.
Bye, everyone. Take care.